Hello, what's up, family? It's a new day, Friday. We are blessed to be here. It is time for prayer. That is why you are hearing the noise from the mosque. We have a mosque here. People are going to pray. So because I'm in a Muslim country, the noise is what's the time? 12. It is 11:52. It is almost 12. Yeah. So I want to have myself time because sometimes like I need to be me. How are you guys? Let's have fun here. I'm waiting for someone to pop out. I don't know if it's the oil that is affecting me. I'm having some outbreak, but shall be well. It only takes the hand of God. My hair is so unique. I make it today, tomorrow it's broken. So I need to I need to Hi, how are you? Filas Sally. How are you? Thank you for coming. I'm singing much love. Yes, it's on a Friday. Maybe I mute a little bit till they finish praying first. I'm not talking because people are in the mosque praying, so I have to mute. It can sound like music, but it's people praying in the mosque. So let them finish praying and then we start talking. unique kind of hair. My hair is so good. That's why I usually cut it down because managing it with another style. How my hair is. Too much baby hair. I don't know what is happening. I'm having some breakouts. I'm coming black rings more. But it is what it is. They've already gone, but they are leaving markets. Can you see excessive fats or what? Hi, how are you? Welcome. We're in the mosque praying. We're almost done with the Ramadan. That's the good. We're just doing some repair because sometimes when you're wearing headgear, you sweat while in the kitchen. So I have to manage it. I just want to do the front part alone because my hair is little bit. I need to go to the salon. I'm going to waste my money there. Even back at home, I just only do it when I have an event. That is when, hi Jane, Janet Harris, how are you, Mama? Welcome. Yeah, it's on Friday and it is 12:10 p.m. So I'm just trying to prepare my hair. Thank you for passing by. And also I need to talk. I'm waiting for the people in the mosque to calm down so that we can talk. We can have a slight talk. There are things we usually underestimate, but we don't know that those are blessings in disguise. When you see them, you just take them like, oof. What is it? We are ever questioning God. We don't know that. We need only to appreciate everything. So, what someone could have told me and I couldn't believe, unless and otherwise, like now I've experienced it. So I'd love to share it because it has come to pass. So I wanna be in a stable position to have fun with you. Yeah. 1 minute I pick something and then I cut 1 minute. So usually I love taking notes, I love having my own time, I love sharing. My life has been 360. I feel like I don't know if the sound is affecting me from the I'm washing. The clothes are drying. I'm drying clothes there in the dryer. See, when the dryer is spinning, and that is where the noise is coming. Because I want them to dry before I iron them. Hi, Dalumuleta. How are you? So I said, outside is very hot. It's very sunny day. So I said, like, let me come show up and we have a little discussion because there are things that we take for granted, which are resourceful into our lives, and we undermine them. So, as a woman, as a mother, so I can say as a wife because I've been a wife to someone, there are those things that we don't value until they happen in your life, until you experience them, until you see them. You just see, like, are these challenges, like, are these setbacks in my life or what? But those setbacks come to be, how can I say, a blessing in disguise. You know, I used to complain, like, you know, those things, you are trying to be the best, you are doing your best, but the situation around you makes you feel like you're less valued. So if you want to be a highly valued person or a woman like me, at my age now, I'm 36, and what I've gathered, learned, there are people passing. Again, I need to calm down a little. They pass, then I talk. So I undermine myself. They're coming from the mosque. I undermine myself a lot. I didn't see it coming, but God has shown me a lot. favor. Eh? I've realized a lot that I'm blessed with that I didn't see, I didn't know. No, I couldn't acknowledge, I couldn't appreciate. Like I was like, oof, baby girl, every time. Huh? Eh? But now I've learned it the best way. I'm waiting for them to pass. They're passing, they're coming upstairs from ground floor, and I'm in between the corridor. There's also noise in the background. So, for me, I can say like this. Can I say the experience or the woman experience I've encountered? I can't say divorce because he died, so I can say widowed, a mother of two. So I need at least to share it to someone, to give someone an advice, like to encourage someone. There are those things, there are those mistakes we make in life that we don't see them valuable until it hits a corner, until it slaps you. That is when you know and acknowledge those little things that you didn't see them coming. Yes. I'm making noise here. I don't know how should I do it. The voice that's crying. So first thing we need to know the things we tolerate, that we need not to appreciate them. We need not to accept them. There are things you see happening, you need to put a stop in. I don't know if the voice is okay or should I go outside. I'm feeling like they're disturbing. The voice from here is from the machine, so I don't know. My background seems to be weird today. But it's almost done, that is why. Phone almost full. These are challenges we find as YouTubers. When you're a content creator, you have to face some challenges. You close the door also. You can close the door. I just wanted to use natural light give it one if you are getting it loud and clear. If there is a noise in the background, the machine is almost done. It's almost done. I don't know. Be patient, maybe 2 3 minutes. Yeah, it's almost done. You need to, I don't know, should we be patient a little bit? The dryer is almost done. Yes, I do the hair. The dryer is almost done because I need cool, silent environment, conducive. I started this and they went to pray. They finished praying, they've come back to the noise in the background from health challenges. That is okay. It is what it is. So at least we are trying. Just ahead because I know my hair doesn't take long, so I'll leave this one and the front one. I'll do this. Yes, that one. That is why usually I trim it to be a little bit shorter. I don't want it to be long unless I'm back in Africa, where someone will be helping me to fix it, you know. If I can't leave it, if I leave it, it becomes more like fluffy. Wanted to apply oil. This is almond and pumpkin seeds. I put inside the oil. It's supposed to be blended, not smashed, but I didn't do that. Just did it organically. I did it organically. Let this thing finish and then we proceed with our talk. Almost done with the talk, and the noise will be already disappearing in the background before we talk. It's almost done. I'm doing it because sometimes when it's very long, oh, you can't dry it with the heat appliances. And you know when it is done, I'm supposed to start ironing. That is the unique part. But I'll give it a break at least 30 minutes so we engage together. Yeah. Now the problem is here, you see, some touch of it, it's short and it's long because I usually trim it by myself. Like now, it's weird, but it's just a matter of time. I'll handle it, come back to its position because you handling beauty at work is another hectic position. But it is what it is, guys. You have to multitask. I'm finishing. We talk. I'm finishing. Thank you for being there. I'm finishing 1 minute. The rest, I'll do it when my brain is weird. My hair is kind of white from behind. So let's do it. Let's do it now. I'm done. I put everything aside. And then I didn't use this for long. When you are traveling abroad, carry this. A comb, a stone for scrubbing, that's rock cream, you know, and then just using this to rinse off all the oil. So I'm using. Smashing the like button. Yeah, it's time now for us to have a slight talk about this life. slide with women because I'm a woman and talk woman thing. Motherhood, wifehood. Also how I'm performing wherever I am. My situation code. I'm trying to remove excess finished making my hair. To go inside so that we can be busy and talk about our main issue is here sounds not to be suitable the way I thought. So let's go inside. Let's go in and do it from inside because I'm gonna make it serious. Like a serious talk, you know. I thought we can do it better here. It's no. Oof. So I'll have to put the lights on. And then we'll do it from here. Oh my God, you hear? It is also done. So I need to iron. Wow. Oh, we need you can put from here. Should I upscale the phone up? Yeah, I think now here it's a little bit okay. Are you getting me or I had the volume? Yes. And what is funny, my clothes are ready to iron. That is unique. And I only want to be in a serious thing. So now, as a woman, as a wife, there are those things I've experienced at my age. Now being 36, can I say marriage advice from a 36-year-old? Can I say divorced? No, widowed mother of two. Rectify me on the comment section because he's not alive. He is dead. So now I can speak it from the unmarried personality or person, and I was engaged once, but like premarital, in a premarital situation, we hadn't like really done the thing, like the marriage thing, like officially, but we had kids who are two now, they're teenagers, thanks to God, because God God has been so faithful. Yeah. He left the universe when the big one was, she was 7 years because she was grade 1. Yeah. And the last one, the other one was around 3 years because the dad died 2014 September and the son was born on 2011. So it is around probably 3 to 4 years. Yeah. So from my perspective, can we say perspective of an angle? If I could advise someone, if I could be asked to give an advice to someone who is a woman, who is that person, who's so daring, there are those things you take for granted. You value market, but we don't take it. And people don't read those things. People take it like so weird. So one thing I can say, I'm not in a comfortable position, but I'm trying to do this to adjust the situation. So what I can advise someone who wants to enter into that position, for sure marriage is a beautiful thing. Marriage is a beautiful thing when you two together meet, talk, discuss, resolve things like grown-ups. Marriage needs maturity, and also those are lessons. It's like a class. You learn every day, One has to be selfless in making a decision, and also you need to be that person who accepts, to apologize. The first one to accept to apologize, even if it's another partner's mistake, to let go. You are the one to have to calm down whenever the argument comes, because hey, let me tell you guys, if he is up and you are up, let me tell you, even if you go to a counselor, marriage counselor, no solutions. And in every situation in marriage, put God first, let God, take God with you. That is when your marriage will work. Another thing, there are things people don't value and they don't acknowledge until you call it a quit. For me, whatever I took in my life, whatever the space I did, it was the best decision I had made ever. Because could it be not that maybe me and my kids, we could not be alive? I had to take a serious action as a woman, because everything was taken for granted, just from the spouse coming to the family. Like, some of us, we are blessed very unique. Like me, this body I have, the way I look, I'll be like this from high school. This is my body. Like, I'm not becoming too big, too small. Okay, even if I enlarge, sometimes I reduce. But I'm that person who's this the way I am. So the kind of body I have, that I'm looking ever young, people took advantage of it. Before he passed away, I had undergone a lot. People judge you the way they see you. They undermine you the way they see you. Whatever the action you take as a wife, as a woman, not everyone puts accountability on it. But it has taken years for me to process the healing. There is nothing bad or worse that hurts a woman who is in love. A woman who loves her marriage, who prefers to make her marriage succeed. You can do anything. You can do anything as far as providing, as far as taking over. If the breadwinner is not performing, you take over. wasn't easy. I tried to do many actions to make it work, but the time I said like, oh God, oh Jesus, emotionally, financially, physically, I've been drained. Let it be. I had reached to an extent that I was seeing death. Remember, early 20s, because there I was around 25, 20 something when he died. I saw my kids suffering, but I couldn't allow it. I tried to do different kind of chores to put food on the table because my other partner wanted me to be just a housewife, huh? Stay at home mom, and you're living in town. Guys, it is not easy. And you have to wait for a man to come from outside, bring for you food, everything. When you have an occasion, an event, that is when he buys for you clothes and shoes just to wear to the occasion. For the rest, just around the house. And you know, life in town, life in the city is not a walk in the park or in the park. But all I know, every marriage is unique, it is different. With different individuals, the way you take it, the way you value your partner, that is how it goes. The only thing you need to be is responsible, respectful, and have that discipline, and be loving, and also remember that anything that is ordained by God, it will endure forever. As much as there will be ups and downs, you yourself, where do you put yourself? When you decided to pop in, when you decided to enter into that shoes, were you ready for the marriage? As for me, if I can't tell, if I would be asked, the question that this guy, this gentleman, told me, I've seen numerous ladies, I've seen different girls. You know, in Kenya, we have 45 tribes. So he told me he has experienced the love from 40 tribes. What kind of a man is that? But he was truthful. He gave me a book, just a book, an exercise book like this. He showed me the love letters the ladies used to write for him, also the ones he used to write for them. He was a playboy, he was a lover boy, but at this time he was ready to settle because he had already enjoyed his youth. He was 35, yeah, when he died. It wasn't easy because we took like 1 year. He was a family member. He had an angel. He sponsored 2 of my siblings that time. So he started like falling for me when he used to come to bring the items. You know, those kids who were sponsored in with NGOs or with people maybe from abroad. When it is an holiday, they buy for them uniforms. Sometimes they buy for them foodstuffs, clothing, shoes, blankets, finances. They contribute some cash, you know. So that is the time he used to come, meet me, maybe do my own stuff, the way my family welcomes them, and the way they handle them. So that is when he started like having feelings for me. For me, it took a while, more than a year to process it, because sometimes I could ignore him, but he takes advantage and takes my siblings out. He spoils them with snacks, candies, mutura. Mutura, this is like barbecue intestines, which are being roasted on the streets. Yeah, he was mature, he was honest, and he was straight, because he told me everything. And then there's a man who's working with the Wazungus. You know Wazungu? Wazungu are white people from abroad, from the Czech Republic, and they're handling this NGO. Uh, the foundation was doing a lot. They were helping more than 1,500 people, because even when he of his day, my sorry, he died. I was the one who was left with the documents. But finally, my in-laws said maybe I could get in touch with these people who are like who are helping the universe or other people. So he told me, let's go, first things first, to cut the short. So when he like came to me, he told me, I need a woman, I need a wife, I don't need a girlfriend. I've been having girlfriends, friends, fiancés, we've been doing courtship. Some of them I've taught them, I've educated them, like 3 of them. He educated 3 of them. One went to Britain, another one went to Germany, another one went to Canada. They left him hanging. As a man, he was heartbroken. So he was this man who wanted someone to settle with, just for marriage. What made me like fall for this guy? It was transparency, the wisdom, his accountability. Like, he was doing a work, volunteering, free. He's not being paid. Then the only thing he could get is the cash that, after he hosts these Western people, families who come to support the less fortunate in the country. He hosts them. He looks for them a place to rest, or to be hosted, like Airbnb, or they come home, they stay with him, they rent a house, and he takes them all over the country to do the sponsorship programs. They go to the parks, the mall, Masai Mara, Serengeti, like they go to even Zanzibar, Tanzania, Mombasa, like they do like the tourism thing. Maybe they will stay 2 weeks, 1 month, and then they go back. So for me, that was a plus, because you are serving the universe. So sometimes there are those things we risk. Of course, it is good, but not everyone will feel good. So it reached a time that he got those, how can I say, there are people whom we can call bad friends, like his colleagues, these men, age mates, or friends you meet on the way, maybe when you are going at work, and maybe you communicate, you're converting in the same dialect. So that's where the problem came. Whenever he's been off, they come and pick him, they go with him, and also they have started to introduce to him alcohol, some blues. They told him, you're a man should be testing these things. Once you buy for us, hey Michael, how are you? I'm good. Blessings, welcome. So that is when I felt like, oof, I'm losing it. Blessed Friday too. Yeah, thank you for passing by. So he started changing, and then they were like, when you leave your wife, she seems to be young. Are you sure the neighbors are not seducing her or taking advantage of her? And the little money you leave for her, Are you sure that money she's using it wisely, or she's using the money to cook for the neighbors who are female, male? But we had neighbors who are married, like spouses of our same age. A building we were living, it had a 50-story house. Like it was so good. It's a flat, and we had the neighborhood, which are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them in a queue, and there were two also the other side. So it was a beautiful place. One day I'll just visit the place. Once I would be in Kenya, I'll visit the house we started the life together, where I gave birth to my daughter. That place was so good. You know, there are those places you live and then you feel like, oof, wow. So it was a long story. And things went, and sometimes they went on and on and on. That beautiful wife, because you were told that I want a wife, I want a wife, a mother to my kids, someone to die with. Guys, do you know sometimes that there are those things in life that someone quotes and they come to happen? Like he said, for better, for worse. Like, you know, like we took an oath and it came to pass. Like me and you, for better, for worse. In fact, we didn't have the marital crisis, like fighting as husband and wife. But the problem we used to have is the intruders, who are the friends. When they come to our house was single room like this, because the first house he had, he left for his elder brother who was residing in the up country. He welcomed them when we were almost starting our relationship, like moving in together. The brother became so envious. He wanted her. How will you marry a woman with everything like this? Me, I have a wife and kids. You are my brother. I cannot come and start sleeping down. You will have to give me everything, and you will start from scratch, so that you can know that lady, if she's seriously in marriage or she's using you for your money. Little did he know that his brother he wasn't giving me money, but I loved him the way he was. And after all, the little cash he used to give me, that was the year 2005, 2006. He used to give me 100 bob, 50 bob, 20 bob. But the money, I didn't use it. I used to keep it. By the end of the week, when he used to have vehicles that he was using to ferry out to fuel and transport the guests, these guests from abroad during those functions, and also he used to take off kids from school, because they had a school. It was called Umoja Land Academy. It is in Kayole. Up to date, I guess it's there. And we had a lot, and the project, we had another one which was called Uzima Foundation. There are things which were known and were legal. So things went south when he used to, like, you know how you can invite somebody, or someone can request to know how you maneuver, how you manage whatever you are doing, and how life is taking you with that process, and how to make it happen. So he used to teach some teenagers, because they reached a time, these students or learners, others went to university, college. Now after college, because they were sponsored by this NGO, now they come back, they looking for work. So he trains them and let them, like, start doing it. But now, because people come with greed, they thought that he was earning money. So the money which was used to come from abroad, in fact, instead of helping these less fortunate, the vulnerability, or the vulnerable people, so these people, because they were greedy, they started hiding some cash, doing some constructions, doing some other projects, stealing. Because he was the head, he had already introduced them, showed them, and told them, I want to quit this, because I've done it for so long, and doing voluntary work, it is not saying, the only thing I get is a stick, and when you come to work to this, you need to have maybe a side hustle to manage you. Oh, so that is when he became addicted. Guys, I passed through what I passed through. So I became now the husband and the wife. In fact, while he was alive, so I had to pay rent, school fees for my daughter. My son was very young. My kids have raised them alone, being a business lady. I used to do around the chores. I used to fetch water. I used to do, can I say mjengo? Mjengo is like masonry work, construction. I used to cook dairy, food stuffs. I've done things. Hey, I think next week I'm supposed to celebrate so big because for the past, it will be 18 years being in that shoes, like officially in that shoes. 18 years. Hey guys, it is not a joke. I wash my baby. I take some pillows, even a blanket. I make it like something circle like around. I put my baby inside. I take pillowcases to protect the baby not from falling, or if the baby can move, not to trip. I put the television. I put the voice down. I put a radio which is talking. Kind of risky. I make the couch next to the bed so that just in case the baby will roll, the baby won't fall down on the floor. I make sure I turn off my gas, electricity, so the house will be dark, but the window, I'll remove the curtains, fold them, and let the shell or the net do it. And also now my house, I used to put it with the white stuffs, white cleaners, white beddings, everything, because he started developing like bronchitis. It started like, they were saying it's asthma, but it was bronchitis because it used to be next to, Nairobi is highly or densely populated. So the vehicle, the smoke used to inhale, and he used to walk around. People were smoking weed. So it's like they introduced him to that. So when he comes home, his chest is congested, he can't breathe. So I have to make this concoction for him. That lovely wine. Sometimes he doesn't want to shower. I have to wash him. I feed him. Hey, this love has done me something. Let me be. I think I need to now take care of myself, because the long I've stayed is now that I'm realizing that to be that woman, the experience I've passed through, I forgot my value, who I was. Who are you when no one is around you to watch you? Who are you? That is the first question you need to ask yourself. What takes your energy away? Like, what is it that you are concentrating on, you are concerned about, that is taking you that energy away? Like, sometimes you find you're that person who's so giving, who's so loving, who's so caring, but people take advantage of you. It might be family, your spouse, your kids, your friends, your employers, like your neighbors, those people whom you help or you work with when they are in trouble. People take advantage of you. There are those things that we take for granted. So I forgot about myself. And I forgot even what I wanted to do. Because when this guy came to my life, I was supposed to go abroad to the European country. We had a family member there. One of our family members had promised me to go after Form 4. So when we had started the process, this guy did it. How are you? What do you mean what? Nice outfit. What happened? Thank you. So it is part. I'm just giving it as my story, my life story. Being 36 years now, mm, as because I was once married and widowed. Now I can't say now divorced because we didn't do the divorce. Widowed or unmarried now. The things that I didn't value, like as a woman, or I took it for granted. If you wanna be a high valued woman, there are things you need to reconsider. Because I'm a woman, I need to speak out of it. I needed to, like, that gratification. You don't need the validation, huh, to be who you are, to make the right decision in your life, the right choices. You don't need validation. Do you, be you. You know, there are those things like you want to do, like to make a move so that maybe the next previous months, days, you'll be in another level. But you take it like simple, you don't take it serious, and you are there, you're just there to please people. Those people, they have their own lives. They don't care about you. They come to flatter you. For the past 10 years, I'll just come one day and give it a story. There is that step I took without saying that. It was, hello, Ishad, Falcon, how are you? I just took it lightly, and it has been draining my energy because I allowed it to happen. If someone will ask me, do you like the woman you're becoming now? Based on how I'm running my life, yes. 2025 has become an eye opener. 2025 has made me to value myself, my space. If you don't care about me, I don't give a damn. If you treat me like trash, good and well. I have a living God. I move on. My head, my face, I'm high. I'm healthy with high, like I'm focused. Just undermine me, take me for granted. But the moment I step out of you, that is when you know the value. Because for me, I don't tolerate shit. I don't. I'm sorry to use that. I don't tolerate like nonsense. Because guys, you only live once. You're living today. Don't be that people pleasing person. Some people will step on you. Some people want to use you like a gadget, a bridge, like a conveyor belt. They leave you hanging. The universe has showed me things that I couldn't believe. It has made me like lose that value. But I came to sit down this year. I was just procrastinating from last year, late last year. I was telling people, my loved ones, my kids, the people around me, the people that I care about them so much. Sometimes I'm like, oof, you guys, you're taking advantage of me. But one day, if my heart will change and be focused on myself, you won't believe. No one trusted that. Guys, I'm that person. When I speak something and you take it for granted, when it comes to pass, I don't have a gear. How can you say? Reverse gear. I don't have. I'm that person. I love transparency and accuracy. I love accountability because I deny myself everything, every right, every beautiful thing to share with others. But people take advantage of me. I've never had that self-love moment just because of the universe, because I'm that person. You give until you are drained. You become empty. When you become empty, no one will come to console you. No one will come to uplift you. No one will come to hold your hand off. The only people who come is strangers in my life. God is so faithful. The only family that I've found in my life, mostly strangers, people I've never met, people I don't know, people maybe I've met in social media, even I've never seen them physically, even I can't tell you this is the person, how he or she looks like. I don't know even where they're coming from. That is how miraculous God works. When you value others, when you love them, when you cherish them, even when they're hurting you. I've recognized, like, valuing myself, it has put people into line, like, because I decided to stick and say no. If it's a no, it's a no. If it's I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I can't manage it, I can't afford it. Those are the words I'm using now. Before, I've been taking debts, loans to please people. In fact, someone will put you into a debt, and mind you know that something that they're asking for, it is not something they're going to pay and clear. It's a debt they're creating, and still they will want you to keep on clearing that debt. Santosh Gaming, I'm sorry, that's not here. That is not here. Why are you speaking so bad about it? You need to get out of here. You don't need to be here. Meow, I'm cat. Be a dog if you want to be. You don't deserve to be here. Be a grown up. No, be human. This is YouTube. YouTube puts off you are disrespectful. You know? We go with community guidelines. And I think you're a grown up. If you can hold a phone and write something like that, respect. We are not kids here. Okay? Go and play with the kids in kids channel. No, this is a channel for grown-ups. Maturity people. You know, if you're not mature, if you're immature, step out. There are more people in the social media now who are on. Just go there. Okay? Go and make your childish comments there. We are not fucking whatever you are writing. No. High vibrations daily. Good morning. Blessings. Thank you. Yeah, bye, bro. Bye. And also grow up. Don't be writing weird things on grown-ups platforms. Here we are grown-ups. We are talking things which are meaningful, resourceful. Okay? So, for now, like, I'm taking care of myself. I'm doing my daily things that I love. Whatever. Like me, let me care, let me help, goodness, the help, health-wise, like, honestly, I want, like, I'm managing my stress by myself. It is like, you know, someone tries to create stress in me, I walk away. Because I've reached to an extent, if you tolerate what I'm doing, keep on, you are okay. Shantosh Gaming, you're funny. So I'm that person. I've, like, learned a lot. Doing what excites me, what makes me feel alive. That is what I'm doing. Like, that me love, the me experience that a man couldn't give me, a family member couldn't give me, my kids couldn't give me by that moment. I've been sacrificing a lot. And now I'm trying, like, when you want to rejuvenate yourself, like, allow nature to work. Above all, God is my guide. Everything. I've lost several times, guys. Just speak it out. Guys, there are those experiences you undergo in life. Sometimes I look when someone is performing or doing something weird to me, and I'm like, oh, I wish. How I wish you knew this person, how much she has undergone. The experience I've undergone in my life, it's worthy of an 80 years old woman experience. And sometimes I think maybe that is why God is letting me be look this way young or this age, because good things are on the way coming. Okay? Beautiful things are on the way coming. Okay? So I'm like, no much stress. I'm not pushing anything. I'm just going with the limit. I'm doing what is doable. Whatever is impossible, I dedicate it into God. Whatever comes on my way, in case of anything, I just accept it and move on, because life is so beautiful when you don't, like, settle for less. Life is so beautiful when you work on yourself. Life is so marvelous when you are that person who's forgiving. Because the much I've done, even if I want to stand up, sometimes the strength is not there. So I have to act like a winner today in order for my tomorrow to become the winner that I want to be. I have to put a lot of work. I have to believe on myself, to be focused, to persevere. There's a stick in my leg because I've sat so much. I will read what is written. You are funny, you guys. Hey, what kind of a subscriber? Subscribe. Shantosh gave me subscribe. One reason to say one, emphasize, adds power to your words. Stress-free, helps reduce pain and frustration. Through humor, bonding, can make people laugh and feel connected. Absolutely. 3 reasons. Now you're coming. At least you're speaking up, man. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, positivity. So my interest in something, a passion that I put in things, because I'm that person. If I'm doing something, I have to put that hard work. Thank you for doing that, because I want success. And me, let me tell you guys, there is one thing I have. I don't care whom I'm serving. I don't mind what position I'm owning. I don't undermine myself. What matters is what I put on the table, the outcome. So in any setback I receive or I face, it has made me gain an extraordinary strength. With that ordinary mindset of mine, a lot of success is coming out. I've seen a lot of achievements, but sometimes I'm like, oof, God, you know me well. Your daughter is trying her best, and I do it to serve the living God. I don't do it for humanity. like any to please a human being, you know. Yeah. Kindness, treat others with respect, listening, show you, yeah, show you care by paying attention, positivity, use kind words, and stay with you. Thank you, absolutely, and that is the reason. Yes, that is what we do, you know. That's what we do, and also we welcome everyone, everyone in this universe. We are one. Hmm? You know, we are God's unit. You don't have to underestimate someone. You don't have to undermine someone. In this life, we belong in one accord because God's love endures forever. So when someone doesn't value what I do, I just look at you, I stay calm, I sit back, I relax. I give that chance to God to show you the necessary. That is me. That is how I perform it. And I thank God in every action that is being taken on me. The words, you know, there are those words someone utters to you, they're so piercing, like, but you are like, God, you know, you brought me to this position, to this area. You can do it for me. Why should I fight? I'm that person. Sometimes it's overwhelming, it drains someone's energy, like you feel like you're being trashed, you are a nobody, like, you know. So it isn't easy to be you in those places, in those areas, but learn to stay positive, focus on yourself, acknowledge and accept what has happened, and let go, you know. I don't have a flu, I don't know, maybe something I touched which is making me feel like sniffing. So what I care about myself for now, my value matters a lot. I care about myself because I believe in my thoughts, and my thoughts, they become words, and my words become actions. That is me. And my actions become habits, and my habits become values, and my values become my destiny. What else do you want me to do? So you have whatever you think, it becomes your words. You speak it. Whatever the words you utter, you put them into action. Whatever the action you do, it becomes a habit, like you get used to do it. And those habits, they bring value to you. And that value makes you land to your final destination. What else do you want in life? What else do you want? What else do you want? In fact, the journey that I am in, it has helped me to realize a lot. Like avoiding pain, struggles that I won't achieve my goals or success. Like I must, of course, for now, I must suffer it in order to grow, in order to thrive. I know that, but it isn't easy. But the only thing that gives me the strength, I have to act like a winner. Yes, I'm a winner. You know, you act, you think, it becomes a habit, it goes to a value, and then last destination, the final destination. Yeah. So guys, I've been here for 1 hour and 30 minutes. I need to call it a quit because I have a few clothes there. I need to iron them, and because I don't have a clue of what to cook today. I need to be near to the kitchen, ready, dressed, set to start what we can cook for, because today is on Friday. Fridays usually becomes a big day. We cook a lot. Cook a lot. Yesterday we didn't cook, so I need to go and be there. So that it will be easy for me to navigate through. Yeah. Don't sit for less, and don't let people take advantage of you. You're more valuable. You're more valuable. Ladies, stand for yourself. Stand for yourself. Learn to fight your battles with prayers. That's what I can tell you. What brings the energy you want? You have to sleep good, eat good, and also exercise so that you can get that energy. But if you welcome negative energy, it outdoes everything. It will demolish everything. And I told you, the position I am is the right position, because it has taught me the more quiet, can I say quiet here? Quiet. The more silence I'm becoming, or I am, it is when I'm able to hear from my instincts. Like, I'm able to hear those setbacks the way they are being pushed, you know. I've made a lot of mistakes, but it has made me achieve a lot that I never saw. Bad in influence to Philippines, Colorful baby. Oh my God, how I wish I could read your Filipino language. And also, stop thinking small, guys. Stop thinking small. But you need to start thinking small and think big. You're not supposed to be thinking small. You need to start thinking a little bit, to add something. Like, every day is a learning day. Every day let it be a book and its own chapter, because you never know your tomorrow. If you don't put exercise or actions, no results you will get. Remember that in this life, you are your own architect in your life. Take force, take command on your mind, on your actions. It is possible. Anything is possible. You are ready to pay the price. You can be anything you want. Dreams are valid. That is what it's being said. Every dreams are valid by sacrificing your time, your patience, your strength, everything, even your emotions. People will never understand you until you win. They will never get you. They will never. You are your own mountain, so you have to bring it down. You want it to be a valley, to be a flat surface. You are your own mountain. You want to escalate everything. It is by you. So remember, when you stay calm, you are quiet, it doesn't mean you're shy, you know. Just calculate, manage the issues with quietness. Yeah. Find hidden opportunities in the inevitable situation. Like what I'm finding opportunities. I'm looking for the best. And guys, have you known, like there's one thing I've come to realize, that in hatred you find love. In rejection you find acceptance. Like the more someone hates me, the more I'm loving that person, because that person is creating a gap, whereby that gap is creating a wall for me to stand still, to do something, to focus on myself. And I'm like, oof, I thought you were hating me. I was feeling bad, but now I'm gaining that strength, the power. I'm like, God, there is something you're unwrapping. There's something you're drawing. I didn't see it coming. So why should I hate that person? And I'm like, oh, yeah, Allah. Thank you. Thank you. Learn to strategize your difficult moments, your happy moments, and see the results. You know, whatever you do, it has its own end result. Just be good. And also remember, change is inevitable. You're allowed to do anything in this world, as long as you're a grown up. But don't kill, don't envy. Work on yourselves. Work on yourselves. And while you're working on yourself, remember not to step other people's neck or head. We still need each other, you know. Yeah. Me and that person, I've been fighting so much and wishing that, and also praying that anyone who is an adversary, can I say that? Any person whom I have I never took it like something serious. I used to pray like, God bless me, but kindly place them before me, because they are my adversaries, and because they are, how can I say, blocking my blessings. They are attacking me. Bless them so that they can be busy rejuvenating or rejubilating, doing their good things there, so that they leave me alone. But where it has reached now, I'm like, oh, sure, for real, obstacles, they do not block the path that I want to face, that I want to go. In fact, those obstacles are the path. They make a way. They create that personal growth and helps me to rediscover the strength and opportunities that I have. They redirect my ways, and it has fully, like, give me the responsibilities of my life. They have, like, given me that, you know how something like you are being permitted. I need to live this way. I need to live my own life this way. I need to do this and that, and I'm like, wow, God, I didn't see this coming. But all in all, thanks to God. So it has made me, those things that I've been like interested in doing, it has given me that hard choice to put all my commitment and put hard work, because I know my tomorrow, it will divine the choices that I took today into actions. those choices, like I've decided to do this, I choose to do this, but when I put it as an action, it is yielding. I've seen a lot. If you ask me from January what I've been doing, guys, let me tell you, God is so faithful. But we thank God. We thank God. We thank God. We thank God. His mercies endure forever. Don't seek for less. Whenever you are not valued, quit. Step out. The choices I made 10 years ago, they have done something great. They have yielded. It might not be seen. I was plaiting my hair. I feel like some hair went to my nostrils, and I'm like, girl, you did well. I chose the right path to run my race. I did what I could do to bring joy in my kids and in myself. I chose not to be pleasing others for fame in the name of a widow. In our culture, when your husband dies, they are supposed to pay dowry. So some will choose to stay because of land, because the land is big, so that you can inherit the land, all the premises, all the things that he had, not forgetting that everything is vanity. You will die one of these days and leave them. So I chose to walk out because of the situation. And who is God? Those obstacles didn't stop me to achieve what it is. I've faced a lot of hiccups, but because I didn't give up, I kept on pushing. God has been my vindicator. God has been my vindicator. So I can say, if you want to prosper, if you want to achieve something, it's just the mindset. How you project your mind. How you transcend every energy. How you redirect it is the only way it will lead you to prosperity. But apart from that, guys, it's not easy. It's not easy unless you set your mindset. Like you focus on yourself. You let go of what hinders you. You put it, But all in all, in this life, you have to choose what pleases you. The rest, they will come later. Because I've been doing that for previous years, for some time, and it has been, and I say demeaning me. It has been sucking my strength. And it has made me that whatever I've been trying to do, I begin something. When I want to accomplish it, it doesn't finish. It is hard to finish it because I'm embracing, I'm inviting those who doesn't have a target to the right habits that I want to impact on my desires. So now it is deteriorating me, it is pulling me, it is sucking me, it is delaying me, Yeah. I've understood my strength and I'm truly manifesting upon it. And that is why usually I try to show my talent, create an impact intentionally. the new future that I am discerning or I'm yearning for, Whatever I discern, I know it will come to pass, because the strength I put, the force I put, the energy I'm putting, I've decided to let go all my old life and start a new future. So the only thing I need is to embrace my strength and what I love. That's all that matters to me. Yeah. Always make the right choice, and remember that you need to operate from your ends. Operate from your ends what you work on. Because let me tell you, you commit your actions, you put all that you have, they will design something which is habitable, Yes. Everything is doable. Everything is doable. Make sacrifices. Make sacrifices on what you want by picking only the merit ones, like the important ones, the significant ones. How can I say? Those opinions that you are putting on, let them be options and keep on choosing wisely. Always remember, to start is easy, to begin is easy, but finishing sometimes becomes harder. Yeah. If you want to be successful, if you want to achieve whatever you want to be or you want in your lives, remember to take action. Be responsible of your ownership by overcoming all the things you did in the past, all the ways, your characters, so that when you meet the new you will embrace it. It will be something you're operating on, the value, the desire, the choice, Yes. Inshallah, once you trust in God, nothing is impossible. Nothing is possible. Nothing is impossible. I repeat again. Quit putting, what? Like you quit putting, like you want someone to clarify. How do I say that? Quit like putting validation from others. Yeah, that is what I can say. Like, there are those things. I'll be that person. Like, I'm waiting for someone to validate something, like to clarify. While they are delaying my goals, my wins, my responsibilities, like, guys, they will pull all your schemes away. They will waste your time. Take action. Execute. You are capable. You are capable of doing without them. Those things, the delays sometimes, they make you lose hope. They make you lose focus. I've learned to eliminate, to reduce, to remove all the expenses that I don't want in life, because the value I need, my own value, to be valued. That is why I've stopped pleasing everyone. They're wasting my season, they're wasting my time, no matter what. As long as I don't matter, I don't care, that's their own business. But in the real life, whatever I'm doing, I know it's something which will benefit many lives. not myself alone, but it's okay. It is what it is. Curiosity killed the cat, so I have to be curious rather than being jealous. In fact, I thank God I've never been in that shoes of the jealousy move. Thank you for smashing the like button. I thank God. God didn't give me that part, like envying others, whatever they get, whatever the achievement. I would never. That is the thing that I can say. Thank you, God. Remember, when you move, it doesn't mean you progressed. Make sure you are creating a difference. But focusing on being productive, yeah. So also remember that learning every day. Make sure you're learning something new. You are not 100% perfect. You don't know it all. So I'm learning and doing what I can. I'm learning like that. Yeah. Catherine Williams. Oh, thank you. So I'm like, God, I know, and I've seen it. Yeah, and I'm anxious. That is why I'm putting that effort. So it is what it is. It is well. Yeah. I wish you all the best. Be brave, be bold, and dream big. Also, whatever you want to pursue, start from where you are. Put action. Your strength will take you far. Yeah. Those who don't value you, put them aside. Put them aside. You're not a substitute. You're not a second option. You can better. You can be better. You can do better. Hey, guys, you can do better. Yeah. Remember to have enough sleep so that it will give you the best energy for the following day, so that whenever you wake up, you don't wake up feeling lazy, tired, crazy, and other stuff. But in the real sense, you want to focus on yourself. Yes, eat well, take a balanced diet if you can, of fruits, eat a lot of greens, take a lot of water, and also remember that God loves you more than anyone. God loves you more than anyone. I was trying to remove this thing. I usually show you because this is what helps my back, not to have a back pain. Stay focused, be positive, learn to love yourself. Self-love means everything. When you love yourself, people may take advantage of you. Your health matters. And remember, the more you put exercise, whatever you eat, the positive thinking you invite into your lifestyle, the time you take care of your illness, you become like, it starts rejuvenating, and it will bring the good outcome. But you minding things which deteriorate you, which take you the strength of you, and that strength that you have, the emotions. I'm in that person, I'm like, like, you want to be in everyone's life, to help them and do this and that. No. So I've learned it in a different way. I've been following a lot of advices from those who lead me but are failing. A failure leads you. So also their advice will lead you to failing. And that's what has I think I will have to wrap up from here, hoping that you loved. Can I say my speak? My speech? Yeah. I'll be your host, Eliza underscore Jacob. Thanks for watching. See you in the next. Hmm? See you in the next. Eliza underscore Jacob. My WhatsApp number is up there in the description box. If you wish to communicate to me, yeah, feel free and talk. Yeah. And remember, time is going also. Time is going. Time is going. Just live today, minus regretting what you've lost. Your race. Just run your race. Run it the way it comes. My own timeline is now, not at an old age. Because guys, at my old age, if someone would ask me, because now I'm 36, older. The time I was in 35, I felt more younger, but now more younger, because I can't go again back. So I am trying to be happy at this juncture. Yeah, where I am, the inner joy, I have to bring it into magnification, into action, to do my best, because I fell into unique hands. It is a story for another day, but I'm not complaining. Yeah. And it is helping me to save my time no matter what. I've stopped overthinking and I'm doing what I can. That is it. I'm learning to invite the positive energy from the universe, like from Mother Nature. Just God's guidance. That is it. I'm designing myself to do what I love. Just being me. I'm working on that. I'm figuring out, like, baby girl, you wanna do this? Yes. I'm focusing on that. Whatever that drains me, I'm letting go. I'm letting go. Yes. I've learned to let go, and it is bringing some yield, because everything is falling into places. So sometimes the purpose of your life is alive of your purpose. You understand? Like, the reason you are living, that is the purpose. You have to do it. You have to do it while you are alive. Yes. Just pay bills, watch, eat, rediscover yourself, and do what you live for, what you want. Yes. I've loved this time, this place. I've known myself. I've acknowledged that the far I've come, not to lose hope. I have appreciated. I'm grateful. Like, I'm contented for every season. It counts. Yeah. And that's why I'm creating space by doing what I've been skipping. There are those things I've been skipping. You skip this, you do for this. You do this, but you skip this. Easily. I've been skipping myself. Hey guys. Wow. But it is what it is. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you so much. And for now, let me push on. Let me focus on myself. The rest just give them a break. Just a humble request. But I'm that person who loves focusing on making a difference in the society, in the universe, in anyone around me. But it has been draining me. It has been redirecting me to another position. So it is good for now to focus on myself, rebuild myself. Once again, I stand firm, I will keep on, and then I will spread my wings. May you allow me, my universe people. If you can support, you support me with your prayers to stand, to be firm. I saw yesterday, I saw someone yesterday. Wearing these shoes is not easy, but some of us, we are brave enough, like we are contented. As much as we are wearing these shoes, people forget that also we need love, we need that compassion, we need that recognition, like also there is a part we are lacking, but you're pressing on. I saw it and it touched me. I don't want to be a beggar. I hate that. That name, being a widow is the worst thing I would wish someone to be. A widow or a widower is the worst thing I would wish someone to be. Because I saw someone saying like, oh, what about my kids? Help for my kids, what about my kids? And I'm like, what? Huh? What? If at all we could have been surviving or doing that, we could beg so much. But because others were brave enough to handle, to maneuver, to put, can I say force, action, it has led us the far we are. But thanks to God. So whenever you see me doing whatever I'm doing, it is not just that I'm doing it. It is life that has forced me to do it, to make ends meet. I have family, I have kids, I have people who acknowledge or love me. But also, I love being me, doing me. And also, I have a lot who depend on me. As much as I'm wearing one shoes, because I'm that person who loves performing, doing, giving, sharing. Others take advantage of me. So it has shown that the only thing people value from me is my hands. My hands. They love my hands. It's the sweat. But from the heart, they don't. Because someone will call you when they are only in need. When they know you can't afford to help them, they will not even give you hi, how are you, to know your whereabouts, your situation. They're numb. So nowhere they are placing you. Scoop yourself from that raccoon. That value, create it. That is the right time to create a chance to value yourself. Make a significance of that situation. Those who undermine you, those who put you down, those who disrespect you, those who trash you off. That is the nice moment. That is the best period to show value to yourself, to validate yourself, to make yourself do something great. Okay? It's been 2 hours. I had already said goodbye, and I continued. I know everything is doable. Nothing is impossible. The only thing you need to do, put action. Yeah, put action. Just don't settle for less. Yeah, don't settle for less. Anyone who has leveled up, they had to put a lot of work into action. Yeah. And once you lose, once you fail, it doesn't mean that it's the last thing, it is your end of life. No. Pick yourself, dust yourself off, and keep on going. It has happened, and it happened, and it occurred to me. If I was to give up, maybe I could be under feet, 6 feet. Yeah, I could have become fertilizer. I've undergone a lot, and it is time. It is time. I've tried to let go, but also I forgot myself. I forgot myself, and that's what has been deteriorating me, my health, my strength, my performance, my me love, self-love, that value. I know I can do it, have done it, but I'm that person like, oh, just pause. Yeah, may God's will be done. Plan to focus, stay healthy, eat good, be positive, be ready to learn every day. Let go what is impossible, what is undoable. Learn to be who you are. Don't fake. Don't fake, please. Don't fake. In life, the only thing I'll just tell someone, don't fake at all. Just be you. Be you. Be real. And love, or learn to love and do what pleases God. As for humanity, it doesn't matter. Other people don't take advantage of you, but be good. It doesn't mean that even if humans become inhuman, you also need to become worldly. No. Accept it and just perform what you can. Okay? The sky is the limit. Yeah, that's what I can say. So let me charge my phone before I go back to work. I need to iron some 2-3 clothes which are here. That's the clothes here, and there are some towels there and some linens I need to fold. I check them, I pack them somewhere. I'm not sure what we'll be cooking today, but I need to be punctual and ready because it is now 2 p.m. Hey guys, I've tried 2 hours. Yes, that is what I can tell you about the age that I am. Have learned to value me, myself. Be how if you want to value yourself. A valuable woman, I think you have to let go. Don't wait for anyone's validation to do what you wanna do. Be you, do you. Have been laying back. I want to be the me, better me, to please the whole universe. To please, hey, on the real side, behind the back, what is being done, my dear friend, I've come to realize that a lot has been being masqueraded. Like I've never known until when I started questioning one question by bit by bit, allowing myself to vent, asking myself, bringing the question out, sharing. Everyone went underground. Everyone disappeared. I was left alone. You remain the bad one. And you've been doing the best. You've been living other people's lives. You forgot to live your life. I'm working for you. I'm doing it for you. I forgot to do it for myself. Otherwise, if I talk, I will talk until next year. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. I'll try and do my best whenever I have time. And today I'm very, very grateful. At least I've had a chance to talk to you And also, Ramadan is almost ending up. We have to wrap up the Ramadan shenanigans, and then we'll be coming to do serious business. You know, after Ramadan, time like this, you'll be finding me in the kitchen cooking because my 3 or 2 people need to eat. Yes, Santos, what are you doing? Yeah, thank you for the love. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, stay blessed. Yeah, learn to be positive. If you want to live a better life, remove yourself from toxicity. From those people who are toxic, just eliminate yourself from there. Be a focused person. Yes, I'm hydrating. I'm hydrating. I'm drunk. Yes, yes, it is what it is. Stay tuned. God bless you. In order to be firm, in order to be who you want to be, you have to let go some things. Oh, you're back, and I'm going also. I want to iron some clothes here. A few clothes here. 4 of them. 4 or 3. Yeah. Because we need to be productive, and I don't take it for granted. So I have to appreciate the season. This season counts. I'm appreciating where I am. Yes, every season counts. This is a different season, a unique season. After this season is over, I'll speak over it. I will speak over it. For now, let me chill. It's kind of unique and of its own. Okay? It's very unique. Yeah. You've written things which I can't see. You are writing your own language or what? Thank you, guys. I'm seeing 5 of you there. Thank you. Bless you. Yeah. Don't lose hope. Never lose hope. I wanna go. So before I go, I think in my next live, not even think, I think and pray if it will come to pass in my next life, I'll also try to choose. Okay, we pray, you choose, you fast for it, and you ask for a perfect partner. Sometimes we are in a hurry, forcing things. That is why it is hard to recognize that perfect partner you want to choose. So for now, I'm trying to face my fears, and I'm discovering the strength from it. Yes, that is it, what it is. Yeah, and I know I'm not everyone's cup of coffee or tea. That is why I'm taking risks, and boldly I'm doing it. I'm facing the impossibilities, and I'm doing them. I'm taking that as passion. Yeah, it has helped me so much to focus on my positivity, because I'm achieving and I'm learning to walk alone. It has helped me to walk alone. Yes. I'm bouncing back. No fear, no regret. No fear, no regret. Because the setbacks are giving me that strength.